Typhoon Yagi has weakened to a tropical depression after killing more than a dozen people, tearing roofs of buildings, sinking boats, and triggering landslides across Vietnam. And even now, the authorities are warning of more floods.
We just have to accept it now. It is the general situation. Everyone here is in the same position, not just us. It's quite disheartening because running a business requires a large amount of investment. Now the repairs will cost hundreds of millions. The electrical and air conditioning systems are all damaged.
The typhoon left a trail of destruction and 24 people dead across southern China and the Philippines before it ravaged Vietnam. The storm has killed at least 21 people and injured more than 200 in Vietnam. Among the victims was a family of 4 killed after heavy rain caused a hillside to collapse onto a house in the mountainous Hoa Binh province of northern Vietnam. Since Friday, others have been killed in storm-related incidents, some crushed by falling trees or drifting boats. On Sunday afternoon, 6 people, including a newborn baby and a 1-year-old boy, was killed in a landslide in Hoang Lien Son Mountains of northwestern Vietnam. The slide was triggered by heavy rains and high winds after Yagi made landfall.
There are families that did not have enough to move to higher grounds when the water comes. The water has not yet receded, so we have not been able to fully assess, but we can tell that the damage is serious.
While Vietnam's weather agency downgraded the storm, several areas of the port city of Hai Phong were under half a meter of flood waters and electricity was out, with power lines and electric poles damaged. The Disaster Management Authority said 30 vessels sank at boat lock areas in coastal Quang Ninh province along Ha Long Bay after being pounded by strong winds and waves. The typhoon also damaged nearly 3,300 houses, more than 120,000 hectares of crops in the north of the country. Rooftops of buildings were blown off and motorbikes were left toppled over in piles of building debris. Meanwhile, people's life is gradually returning to normal in the southern island province of Hainan in China as local authorities quickened efforts to recover from the devastation of Super Typhoon Yagi.
We resumed normal operations this morning with normal supply of drinking water, vegetables, meat products and other daily necessities.